I'm Vanessa Ruck, the girl on a bike. Welcome back to my channel. It's so awesome to see you here. I am in Iceland with Honda Adventure Roads and we are going to be doing some exploring on the Africa Twins. Okay, everyone is assembled. There is so much buzz going on down in the garage right now. Everyone's getting used to their bikes, learning the controls. I'm on the DCT, which is, in my language, like automatic, semi-automatic. I get to change gears, but there's no clutch and there's no foot changing gear lever, so it's going to be a little bit like this for a few minutes. We are going about 25k to a motocross track. No, we're not doing motocross in Africa Twin. That would be a crazy way to start the adventure. Okay, so it's day one, I've landed, I've arrived, we've done all the admin, the paperwork, we've been given our bikes. There are 44 Africa Twins in this Honda Adventure Roads pack. And day one is a bit of a chill day. We've got 94k and right now we've just rocked up at a motocross track. A little bit intimidating because these are Africa Twins. I don't know if you've heard of an Africa Twin. They are big adventure bikes, very, very capable, incredible technology, decent bit of weight and a motocross track. Vanessa doesn't know how to fly. Anyway, put all of those worries aside, Vanessa. We're actually going to be here to do some training. So we've got 3 of the Honda factory racers with us, the Dakar riders. We've also got the legend of Dave Thorpe. And we are going to be doing some exercises, some training right here for day one before we disappear into the wilderness of Iceland, just to make sure that we're steady on the bikes and also to put us into groups so that we're sort of roughly bunched by capability. It's time to get riding. Actually, before it's time to get riding, what can you expect from this video? I'm going to be talking about the Africa Twins, so it's going to be a bit of an on-road riding review. I'm going to be sharing some of the energy of a group of riders in Iceland. I'm going to be sharing the scenery of Iceland. Expect these feet to get very, very wet if my previous experience in Iceland has anything to go by. And I'm just going to try and share everything that goes along. So it's going to be a little bit of everything. I am, of course, riding light on a motorcycle, so the wind sometimes might be a bit crazy, but that's what you get when you go into the wilderness. Anyway, let me know in the comments any questions, any thoughts, any emotions you have watching it. Hit the subscribe. Let's get riding in Iceland. Day one training is complete. I don't know what group I'm going to be in, but I know that the guys are going to assess our riding really fairly and I'll be with the right people. Right now, they're coming. The Honda factory team are out there having a play about, basically showing us what these bikes can do with the right skill. This shows though that it's never the bike that's going to hold you down. You just need the right skill. Reunited. If you haven't seen my previous video in Iceland, then you should, because these Vikings were in it and we're going on another adventure.
Yeah.
Woo!
Having lots of fun.
I think they're camera shy. We'll warm them up throughout the week. You can have 2 burgers. Look who I'm sat with. having coffee. We just had lunch too. Who's warm? They're like, like the hardcore Dakar riders, right? Freezing.
Like girls.
So I still can't quite believe that these guys, there's two of them, they're like totally awesome, cool dudes.
Ciao,
Hi! You're gonna teach me how to ride now.
She's pushing so much, I'm scared to ride with her. She's so fast. Don't look at me like that, it's true. It's true.
He's not even ridden with me yet, he's just being mean. Day one is down. I'm on the DCT. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Sorry, Honda. I was not excited when I realised I was on a DCT. I do a lot of off-roading, trials, hard enduro, and clutch control is a huge part of riding a bike, the skill set, and I don't know, the connection with the bike. So I was skeptical this morning. Now, I'm not going to say I'm converted, but I can actually start to see some of the benefits of having a bike that basically can't stall, and a large majority of the time, if you put it in automatic mode, is going to change gears for you. I'm still getting used to it, and off-road this hand is like constantly trying to reach for it, but we're actually getting along better than I thought. And there is a massive advantage of not having the clutch in that my throttle precision is certainly going to get a little bit of run for its money this week. So that's pretty cool. We've had an amazing day. We've done some training. We're going to find out what groups we're going to go in. And I've got to say, the factory guys, Ricky, Andrea, Nacho, their riding is just mesmerising. You watch them, they were like playing around the multicross track, pushing big Africa Twins and some quite tight twisty stuff. It was a lot of fun. We've made it to our hotel. One of the things on this trip is that we're staying in some quite nice places, and my understanding is there might be a hot tub, so I'm going to go and investigate. But we have actually got really lucky with the weather today, so you can see right now we've all parked up outside and it's sunny. And yes, I am in Iceland. There's like a million crazy things about Iceland, but one of the weird things about Iceland is the light is absolute daylight. Okay, right now it is 6:30 in the morning, so you kind of expect a bit of daylight. This is how light it's been since 6 o'clock yesterday morning. Okay, everyone's getting kitted up. We're splitting into our groups. Bags are going on the bus, so we're not travelling with them. We've all got little enduro stand bags on our bike for layers, waterproofs, etc. And we are setting off into the wilderness. I'm in the last group to depart, so I'm enjoying another coffee. Cheers. And the sun is shining again in Iceland. I feel like this is unprecedented. We've got multiple days of sunshine. I'm not going to let it lull me into a full sense of security though. My waterproofs and my layers are with me. How are you doing?
Doing great.
How are you finding your outfit? Is it your first time in a proper ADV kit?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less. You're going to feel like you are in your pyjamas today. That we're going to give you a full head to toe. I've got the same kit on. You feel like you're what?
I feel like I'm already in my pajamas.
Yeah, it's like warm and cozy. But how crazy is it? I had a coffee on a bench.
Oh, with me? It's not that crazy, come on.
You're... I don't know how you get to the point where you're as cool as you in life. You're like full dude status.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Full dude status.
these like dirt tracks, twisty, all the groups there. Yee! We are off-roading Iceland. It's happening. Woo! Look at the lava field right there. That was molten, boiling, rolling lava once upon a time. Woo! Just pulled up at an amazing crater. I recognise it from last time I was in Iceland. My hair's everywhere. But Iceland's obviously a really small world. We rock up here and recognise this guy. It's Bossman biking. So last time I came to Iceland with Rider Locals, it was with him and we just rock up here and there he is. Anyway, it is spectacular. Look at this. We're riding here on motorbikes. I'm actually going to need to source some new vocabulary for this trip because wow and it's so amazing, it's just getting really a bit boring. We're at a lunch stop and a lunch stop with a view. Basically, I'm pretty sure that is still Hecla and we can see up there, that's where we just rode up to, and she's not going to go off during our lunch break. I shouldn't say that, that's really jinxing. But if you're seeing this video, it hasn't gone off because I'm still alive because I managed to edit this and get it out. We're going to go with that. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying it. I've obviously got quite a few Iceland videos you can see before. Africa Twin, I'm going to very shortly give you a bit of an introduction to my Africa Twin. I'm trying to think what her name is. I've forgotten her name right now. Smokey. Smokey is her name. Because I left Dakar, guys, in my dust. So why Smokey? I'm gonna get some lunch. Buzzing. Woohoo! A hike going on. We're at Haifoss, which is one of the top 3 highest waterfalls in Iceland. Woo! Now, it is mad windy up at the top of Haifoss Waterfall. Hopefully you can hear me. I obviously don't carry with mics because I'm out here adventuring, but hopefully you can hear me. What a spot. They say it's not an adventure unless something goes wrong. What did you do? Did you break it?
I go too slowly.
Too slowly. Look, I'll show you what's happened. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Thankfully, when you go with a well-organised tour, they have a van. And a van with a man that can. So we just got to find him now. We're going for how many people does it take to change a tyre? We've got 2 to change it, 40 party to spectate. And that quickly, we're fixed. I reckon that was 6 minutes. Rapid. So I would say about 1 minute ago we were in Mars, 3 minutes ago we're in Pluto, and now we're in like Lord of the Rings. So green. Attack Dakar, guys. I won! Okay, the next waterfall, apparently 95% of visitors that come to Iceland come here, and you know, I can see it already, you can't see it yet. I can understand why. It's pretty spectacular. That is a lot of tonnage of water per second. I feel like I'm in the middle of the road. Anyway, we are at the geysers, and the hotel is literally over the road from them, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go in and get my room, and then we'll wander over and see whether the geysers want to do any eruptions for us today. Quite possibly one of the most incredible hotel rooms I've ever been in. I've got a suite. Not sure how I managed to luck this out. The bed looks unbelievably comfortable. There's a rock lava wall. Come into the bathroom. What? It's a bath with a balcony, with a view out onto the geysers, and if we come out onto this balcony, oh, it's quite cold without my thermals on. Look at the view out here. Iceland's just incredible. I currently have the whole team crouched in front of the geyser with a photographer to try and get a photo when it goes off. We might be a while. Okay, so the question is whether you can go for a swim in these. They're naturally hot spas, right? Now the receptionist said that you can go in them, but you'll only go in them once. I love how I was actually waiting for it and I still jumped. Nature's absolutely bonkers. Pressure.
I would just like to say to everyone here, thank you for being so amazing, and thank you to Honda for bringing us together on a true adventure. Amazing.
The most beautiful hotel room you could possibly imagine. I want to know if this is something that happens to you as well. Look at these views out there. Iceland. Panoramic, and then does this happen to you? Boom! Like a bomb. Yeah! out the hotel, walking to the bikes, and it's really weird because it's the same light as it was when we went in. There's no like morning or night or evening, or it's just the same brightness, although it's seriously sunny today. We're expecting 0 degrees riding though, so don't get lulled into the sunshine. We've just been like gassing along on dirt tracks for hour plus, super loose stones. The Africa Twins like just suck it all up, but I've definitely had a few two-wheel slidey feelings, which I've got to say it was a bit scary. I was riding really focused and trying to keep up with the group, but it scared me a little bit, so I'm gonna see if I can get some tips from for the rest of the crew on that stuff, because it's a big bike, really slippery, but look at the view. How do I make that less terrifying? Because that was actually really scary. I tried my best to keep up, but I had a couple of moments.
Riding tips.
Yeah. Come on.
I don't know, it's scary roads on the big bike. You just have to really go easy on the throttle and manage. Don't let both your wheels slide, just slide the back.
Yeah, okay. I don't mind when the back does that, but it's the front wheel that freaks me out.
I just think easy throttle.
This is really distracting me. Look at this. Chat about how terrifying that was.
The road?
I bottled it at 142. I just couldn't go any faster than that.
Oh. Well,
that's scary.
Yeah.
That's a really big bike and it slides.
Yeah.
It slides a lot.
When you don't see the turns and you want to brake, you just continue.
Thankfully, I didn't actually continue on a corner.
Yeah.
I'd be back there still,
No,
but
just gotta go fast, having fun, but not past the limits, you know.
I think I was in my limits, but I was having fun somewhere inside.
Yeah.
But like it was fun. How often do you get to ride? Obviously not in the Dakar, but outside of like rally racing, how often do you get to ride at that kind of pace for that long?
Wow, where I live,
Okay.
it's pretty common.
Okay, so I need to come to Chile.
It's the open desert, yeah, so we're kind of used to like those fast stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not only roads, sometimes fast sand valleys. You go 150, 140 like normal, you know. So
Wow.
not that rocky though. Here it was like a lot of gravel, so you need to be careful with that because a rock you don't see and you might end up in the ground. So you gotta take it easy.
I was very conscious of that. Gosh.
But the landscapes here, it's amazing.
Like we're sat here and I'm pretty sure that's a glacier over there. It's spinning around. Look at that. And then behind us you can see the steam. There. Some kind of spring spa thermals. Might take a walk. He's running away. I'm trying to persuade him that we want to go in the spa.
We're not going.
You're not coming in?
No.
He's ditching out, but look how good it looks. It'll be all hot
It's beautiful.
and warm and yummy in there. I'm gonna go find someone else. Someone else to have fun with. Yeah, I gotta try and find someone that will go in. I don't want to go on my own. Gotta find someone. Someone here will be up for taking all of this kit off and getting wet. Someone. Are you up for a dip?
No, not in the water. No. I cannot swim. Sorry.
Are you up for going in the water? No one will go in the water with me. Go in the water? No? Right, I might have to go in on my own at this rate. Gotta be someone. Nothing's as fun on your own, so I need to find someone. Stay with me. Okay, I've got another idea. Sparkly eyes might be game. Are you up for going in the spring?
I want to go swim.
Yeah, you game? I'm in.
Go?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Are you in?
You bring.
Yes! I knew the hardcore guys wouldn't let me down. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go, okay. It's quite a bit of kit to take off to go in the spring, but it is going to be worth it. Getting out will be less enjoyable. Not going in, but how often are you in Iceland with a hot spring? I'm going in. Yeah. Oh my god! Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, that's actually, I think we might be in heaven. Motorbikes, hot spa, sunshine. That was amazing. And I'm not even cold getting out because I've got that hot flush from being in. Although I've now got to dry so I can put my kit back on. There's the Vanessa bomb. That needs to go back on the knee. And then we've got lunch just over there somewhere where all the bikes parked up. Lunched up, giddy up pony, back on a bike. Woo! We are about to get the Andre wheelie show. Where is he going? He's coming. Fuel Bowser is on site. We are in the wilderness, but when you need fuel, you got the Bowser. We're having some roadside, what is it, body tippage. I use Germaline, bit random, and help to lift. So we just shared some Germaline, but it's really good because it's an antiseptic antibiotic, really good for dry stuff. I don't know, it's what I use all the time on the bike to keep my lips nice. Here we go. Okay, you can just have the hair on my face. It's amazing how good a warm coffee feels. We've got quite a few more K to do, but warm and toasty and loving every second of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, 450k down, and that was the easiest 450k I think I've ever done. One, because the scenery was so incredible, you never felt like you were like sucking up the miles. Two, because the bike, Africa Twin, is so comfortable, so powerful, so enjoyable, and so perfectly made for this kind of dual sport, off-road adventure, road ADV stuff. Three, because my kit has been absolutely incredible. I've been warm and toasty. And four, because we've been in amazing company, including the HRC guys. And five, because life is just so magical and incredible, and Iceland rocks. And then five, lost count, we have TPs in the middle of just paradise. Good day, really good day.
So, hopefully you will enjoy. I don't know if you have tried glamping before, but I think it will be a very nice experience for you guys.
Okay, I'm in my tent. There's an ice cold river out there. Ah! Oh my god, that's freezing! Oh my god, that's so cold!
It don't get any better.
Ah! Woo! It's freezing! Oh my gosh! I'm going under. Oh, my head doesn't leave that though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh god, it makes you breathe in. How long are you staying out here? You're a lunatic.
I know.
I'm coming in. Oh wow! It's really rocky. Cold, freezing, like your chest is gonna pop cold. Up to the shower. Woo!
I think it's the other side.
The other side. Woo! Oh, it feels amazing. Oh, tingly. And here? How do you get in? Can't get in the building. What? How do you get in?
You want a towel?
Yeah, how do you go? Where are the showers?
There. I don't know what's behind this door, but.
Oh, but that door's locked.
Oh, okay. There are 3 showers in here, and I think they're occupied, but at least it's a little warmer in here.
That felt so good. How
That
good
was
do you
brisk.
feel now though?
I feel good.
Like,
Yeah.
you know that like, tingle. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna shower. Bye. I'm warm and dressed again. Welcome to my boudoir for the night. This is my camping, glamping tent. Got a 2000 watt heater there, electricity. This is as dark as it's gonna get, obviously, because it's Iceland and it's summer. But this looks so comfortable. We've got electric blankets and everything. Now, fully understanding why people do cold water dunks, because afterwards my body just felt alive, all tingly and pink. I put all my layers on and I'm about to head up to the main building, I suppose. There's a whole sort of, I'll show you, whole circle of tents out here. So all the tents are here. That's the river I just jumped in. And up here is kind of the hosting house, and that's where I'm going to head up and get some dinner and hopefully a glass of wine.
We come to different countries and ride motorcycles, so I don't really ride Africa Twins that much. It's a different aspect of riding than what, you know, me, Adrien, and Nacho race. So it was fun. I'm sure you guys are going to have fun for the next, I don't know, 6 or 5 days. I'm not sure. But a little bit jealous. You get to keep going around the country. Unfortunately, I have to go home and do some rally testing for upcoming durability, which the whole team will be there for, sweating our ass off.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to actually going home to sweating. It's too cold here for me. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for letting us ride with you and showing us around.
I'm ready for bed. It is dark, Iceland style. Now the tent outside is freezing, so I'm very excited. I have turned my electric blanket on. Oh, that feels warm. I've got the heater on, I've got a mask to put over my eyes, and I'm really hoping I'm going to sleep like a very well behaved baby. I will report back in the morning.